Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing about it. The topic is DHCP. The first question is, what is DHCP? It's mean Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Descriptions, right? So DHCP is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, first thing, and it's basically used allocating the IP address in the window domain network system, right? I think it's provided is allocate IP address in the window environment system. And next thing is this DHCP feature is of Windows Server operating system. Is to mean to say it's a type of feature of Windows Server operating system. They basically use type of roles, right? So next thing is DHCP provide a dynamic IP address in the network system. Dynamic IP address means to say its IP DHCP server provide frequently. So there is a need in a client machine. So DHCP client raise a request from DHCP server. So DHCP server basically allocate a particular IP address for client machine in the network. Next, DHCP is a server that we have set the range in IP pool for allocating the large IP addresses for client machines in the Windows network system. Actually, DHCP servers working on a large organizations or company, right? So DHCP server is a client server pool protocol in which server manage a pool unique IP address. I mean to say a unique type of unique IP address as well as information about client configuration parameter. Okay. DHCP enabled client send a request to the DHCP server. It means to say DHCP client also send a request for IP address to the DHCP server whenever they connect to a network. Okay. Client configured with the DHCP broadcast a request to the DHCP server and request network configuration information for the local network to which they are attached, right? DHCP server respond to the client request by the providing the configuration previously specified by a network administrator. Next is the specific IP address as well as a time period, also called a lease. Lease means to say like a rent, in which case a temporary basis to allocate a IP address to the client machine by the DHCP server, for which the allocation is valid. The important thing is allocation is valid. DHCP server manage a record of all the IP address it's allocate to the network node. Is to mean to say IP address allocated to a network node. Network node means to all devices like laptop, desktop, router, any many more devices that are connected to the network, right? Second thing, if a node is relocated in the network, the server identify a MAC address is called media access control. Is a physical address of the device, maybe like a laptop, desktop, server, and networking devices, right? The next thing is the DHCP client is a device, such a computer or phone, that connects to a network and communicates with the DHCP server. And the DHCP server relays manages request between DHCP client and server. Relays are used when an organization has to handle large of complex type of network. DHCP relays basically using a large type of network and complex type of network in the Windows area, network environment.